We now return to Tropico 3. Okay, no more music, unfortunately. I thought I had it low enough that YouTube wouldn't
Excelencia?
notice, and they did. We can, however, maybe adjust some other stuff here. Okay, so yeah, you'll have to listen to the soundtrack on your own, unfortunately. Let's see. So housing there, I think, is going to be built soon, but we should probably still have something down here so that people can work nearby this. We'll throw a bunkhouse down. Thinking maybe a couple here. We're going to need some jobs. Got to look at that again real quick. Let's go ahead and put that there. Let's go check out where we're at with that. I guess it's here. 12, right? So let's go ahead and this will just help with food. Serves no other purpose. Now, cattle. Cows are not adaptable. More adaptable. Goat cheese. Beef sells for a good price. Goats are more adaptable. Llama wool sells for a low price, but llamas mature very quickly. Okay. Well, so like, what does that mean though? Goat cheese sells at a lower price than beef. Cows are more goats are more adaptable. I don't know what that means. Like in terms of output, what does adaptability? We could build like two.
A high official
This
reported
is going to
missing last
put.
week was found with his mistress trying to leave the island. The resulting clash between the official's wife and his mistress left 7 bystanders injured.
Okay.
The official is
The
reported
pollution
missing
that this
again.
puts off, I don't know if that's going to have negative impact upon the food situation or not. Why don't we just put down one of each? So put down one of those. We'll put down one for cattle. Just see what it does. Can I maybe... Okay. Kind of follow the road there a little bit. Okay, that should definitely be enough construction going on right now. I don't know how many people go into a ranch. Find out shortly, I guess. Okay, so we got 3 houses now? 3 shacks down here? Yes. Alright. Is this still empty? Yes. Okay. Well, why don't we... I mean, do they even have jobs? As a dock worker, yes. Okay, so we should actually build a house near here, because they work at the dock, I guess. Building another one. Building another one in here would be fine. I really eventually need to get out of the bunkhouses. Yeah, I think that could be... Could I maybe fit, like, a country house in here? Nah. Country house would be nice. I don't know how much money... Well, like, they're being paid everything else. Same. Oh, there we go. The one group I didn't raise wages on. Now they can get a little bit more. Should I... Let's see. Ivory Tower, you address the people from the palace balcony. Good. Now that you're done with that,
What is it now?
come over here and make sure they get this done.
No me interesa.
Presidente gave a speech. I'm playing hide and seek. Single player version, get me out of this town. Can't get to a healer. Alright, well, I guess we need another clinic. We seem to be filling that incredibly quickly. Lots of people are going there. Crazy thing is, though, they shouldn't be coming back because of the preventative medicine.
We have succeeded in yet another goal.
No high
Every
school.
man, woman, and child in Tropico knows the true face of our arch enemy, El Presidente. In order to lull the tyrant into a false sense of comfort, some of our comrades are displaying a show of respect for our grotesque leader. After he gets comfortable enough, we'll deliver the lethal blow to his evil empire.
Okay. That might actually be a good idea. Did we really run out of money there that we needed financial aid? Oh boy. Well, first thing we should probably do is have a grade school, but high school is where we're actually going to need... Do these guys have to be college educated or specialists from abroad? Need high school educated worker, okay. But this has to be college, correct? There's no need for that. college education. Okay, yeah, it shows right there. We don't, I mean, right now, I don't think we need any education. So what comes next that we do? Place tourist dock, okay. Gourmet restaurant, okay. Cabaret. Nightclub requires electricity, so a cabaret would be pretty good. Stop. We need construction to finish before we continue making more. Actually, what we could do, how many people get employed by that? A lot get employed by that. Okay, well, in that case, let's work on another construction outfit. And, where is that? Government? Oh. Teamster. Construction. Why don't we just put this down here, nearby? Kind of just within the dock area. This will be an industrial area eventually. And I like the idea that we're going to have to expand anyhow, so we'll put that down there, and then we'll give this a high priority so we have more people constructing, and that should definitely soak up a lot of the unemployment. No, if I'd noticed that earlier, thought about it earlier, that would have been a good thing to build, thing to soak up.
Kaboom! This is TNT, and I am Juanito. Several intellectuals have pointed out that the children of Tropico are uneducated and can barely read or write. Concerned for the future of the island, they demand the construction of a new high school.
Okay, well, I guess we don't have time to wait on that then. How big is that? That is very big. It would go well here. Could I... You know what? Okay. Let's cancel that. Waste of money, but this will fit here better. Let's see, where's the front of this thing? Probably that. Let's go, like, right there. And then we can build this. If I get rid of those tenements... Well, not tenements, bunkhouses. Shoot, now where are you? I'll learn where this stuff is eventually. Leisure, there we go. Okay, so yes, if I got rid of those, I could then put the childhood home right here. That'd be okay, it's not very central. Those people live right there. If I made them move further away, they would have to travel some distance. I really don't want to build anything near the palace. I kind of want to open this and leave this for like governmental buildings and stuff. Tenements are just very quick. They're just very quick building for filling holes in the housing problem. But they're not great overall. They are building farm out here. That's also not very desirable. Let's build another apartment. Checking my money. Okay. Got a nice little apartment going over there. Okay, so that's done. This is now hopefully being
Speak fast.
prioritized.
I don't have all day.
Presidente will go out there.
If you want something done, do it yourself.
So are these probably unemployed people, right? He's a student. Okay. So he's not making any money then.
No me interesa.
Oh, students
¿Qué?
for...
¿Sí?
Just a native. What does that even mean? That'll start building up. That's not what I've prioritized. Ah, there we go. Construction. Hooray! Yeah, but now that we've got this many people here in the job situation, let's get that going so people can actually drive down here. We're going to need much more. Bunkhouse probably isn't going to cut it anymore. We will actually need like a worker's tenement down here. Man, I'm actually just surprised how quickly everybody is demanding stuff. It felt like, in Tropico 6 at least, it felt like I had much more time, so I could kind of build up an establishment. Should probably do more farms, but once these things get done, worry about that. Guess we really do need to speed it up all the way. Okay, there's just one high school worker. High school educated, interesting. Wait. Okay, fine. I can't read everything that's on screen all
¿Qué
at once here.
necesitas?
People are protesting.
Excelencia?
What's your problem? Doesn't care about our happiness. I feel oppressed.
Buenos días.
We'll end global starvation locally, okay. This island needs more churches. Well, no, it needs more people working in it so that it can open.
¿Qué
But it doesn't
necesitas?
need more. My life is miserable. There's no entertainment here. Okay, Jesus. Well, maybe we can open up this cabaret then. I realize that this is a terrible placement for this now. Right there at the end of the road, it prevents me from expanding upon it. Why don't we actually just keep building this way then? We'll fill this in over here. There. Cabaret right across from the high school. Whatever. When this moves, I'll build that cathedral here that's very far away. Job quality 9, job quality, or wages rather, 10. Okay. Good, that garage is finally done. Let's hurry up and build farms so we can employ people. And then we will have to do something about... Let's go ahead and cancel that. Could I? No, not houses. That's not appropriate. We could do... I mean, no one's going to want to live next to the mine. Workers, bunks, houses really do make more sense, but kind of running into a situation here. What if we did the tenement right next to it? Right next to the garage. And then I can put that road in to make a loop. It's better anyway. Okay, you have a job, sir.
Buenas
I think you're
tardes.
too old. Housing shack. Do you even have a job? Retiree, yeah, so you have got nothing. Now, there is an edict, actually. Let's, Social Security gives money to students and retirees. Monthly expense of 24. I'm pretty sure I could afford this. I mean, right now we got a negative balance because I am doing too much damn constructing. But I think overall we could. Now we're... Has this made any damn money yet? Like a little bit, but... I saw we did have a ship come in and it only made the 13,000. So we just not pushed any yet? It says a lifetime of 2,800. We didn't make any money last year in either of these? Oh, okay, there's 10. Okay. So yeah. So that is currently the end of this year. We're making that. But it doesn't seem to be... I mean, obviously gold is making way more money. So, what do we do about that? Well, I guess, let's see, we can do jewelry factory. Processes jewelry into gold. That's a lot of money. All right. Well, if I can be allowed to wait for a damn minute here, that would be really awesome. You know what? Let's just finish this one.
What do you
seem to
want?
be
I'm busy ruling.
really on the fence about trying to get that out of there. Anyway, let's get these guys out. They've got money now, so you don't need to be in shacks, and that will increase your living quality. There. And it just made 2 new ones.
Excelencia?
Unemployed.
¿Sí?
Unemployed. Oh, those don't have very much at all, do they? Our sources indicate not a single faction in Tropico despises you enough to make trouble. Hooray! Childhood Museum. Position has been... Hey, wait a minute. We did that.
Royalists want the construction of a museum dedicated to the childhood life of their presidente. Go ahead. By all means, let us have it. My comrades will watch carefully who goes there. When the revolution is victorious, everyone will say he is good. God is merciful. The resistance is not.
Okay. Nope, I can't move you out. Okay. Well, anyway, good. We're still not very good in overall satisfaction. But anyone who considers them to be politically motivated at least has something. Lack of upscale entertainment. Botanical garden, logging or mining industry is present on the island. No mines or logging camps on the... What the hell are you talking about? Oh, have no mines. Okay, well, that's not going to happen, unfortunately. We got a high school worker. So where are they must have been the immigrants coming in then, huh? They must have come in on their own. That's okay. Can only... Oh, God. That was our guy that did that. Okay. Concerned that we had our first attack. So what happens with this? That just goes away on its own, or hopefully that situation gets taken care of, because I really don't want it there. Okay, got our money popping in here. Cabaret is built. Jobs, good. Now this... Okay. So we do have some farmers in here by the look of it, so they can afford this place. Again, they should be able to on a $9 wage, or a 9 peso wage. People are peacefully protesting again. Now what?
Muy buena.
I pray for God. I'm unhappy. Religion? Well, listen. Building more of these right now is not going to help my situation, because I still won't have the people to put in them. It would be better to fill these.
Buenas tardes.
No me interesa.
Liberty, I don't really know how to help with that right now. Determined by the job quality. Healthcare still is low. I guess we need another clinic. I can't believe that, but I guess we do. Or hospital, if I can actually afford it right now. Fuck, I can't remember. No, we need electricity. So another clinic it is. No more hospitals right now. I could fit that in right there. Was I... That's an apartment block. Right, I was saving this so that I could put the childhood home there. So I guess we should probably put a clinic over here then, because that'll help with this. Or, I mean, am I going to put a housing situation down here? Maybe. If we are gonna, well, we're gonna have to. If I really heavily industrialize this, it will eventually need a neighborhood. We'll have to feed it with a marketplace. So why don't we put a little clinic over here for right now, since these are just insanely busy.
And now some refreshingly bizarre news for a change. One of our immigrants in America, a worker named Manuel Huracan, sued a television company for making his wife fat and his children dumb. He said, "I believe the reason I smoke and drink and my wife is overweight is because we watch TV every day for the last 10 years.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Unemployed.
Buenos días.
Unemployed. Still got 5 people unemployed. More people I could get into here, the better. That would be. Why am I hearing the goats from up there? I shouldn't be hearing the goats from up there. Well, I guess we can do farms. Farms consume a lot of people, and ultimately will help us in the end. So let's pause this for a moment, and let's start thinking. Well, okay. How about the fishing wharves? Because then we have yet another thing that can go into the canneries. Well, coffee. Coffee is also a canned good. Let's look at. I don't think I have anywhere nearby that can have coffee. Coffee. Yeah, nah. That is an up here situation. Okay, so in future, since that is, oh, you can get over here that way too. Okay. So what I'll probably want then is like pick one of these for forestry, pick one of these for coffee. Let me just look out what else. Tobacco, papaya, bananas, corn. Okay. Well, boy, tobacco really can only be grown on certain places, can't it? I probably didn't do myself any favors then by slicing out elevation. I really wanted to sell cigars. It'd only be grown on hills. So basically we'd have to put little farms in every little spot. But what I was going to say was that we should have the growing and the raw goods, and then have a manufacturing here, so I have another dock to go there, so they have to drag it all the way across the island. Okay, well anyway, we're not doing that. So sugar it is, I guess. Down here I could do that, and then the sugar could hopefully grow there. Like put two sugar farms here, because they could grow it along this situation here. And then, like if I draw that, I could put a rum distillery along here. Okay. First things first, though. I was saving up money for what? Hospital? Electricity. No, wasn't the hospital. Jewelry factory. Let's put that. I mean, it may as well just be like right next door, because I mean, what else? You know, where else is it going? And then they can just drive this from here down to here. In fact, what I should actually do when I do this, I also need another Teamster's office down here. We'll plug that there. That's a big chunk of money. I was thinking maybe I'd like to get another mine. Another gold mine. How do I find that? there is a way to see how much material there is. Ah, here we go. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if it'd be worth getting a second set here, because that would, you know, eat it up twice as fast, but I guess depending upon how many people still need jobs at the end of all this. I should probably... This island sucks, there's no entertainment. Well, I don't see you in the cabaret, so... There's plenty of room in the pub.
Our small island has reached a grand number of 100 people. Our community is growing by the minute.
I see. I see. So that's how you get the upscale stuff. Okay. And you're being paid... Okay, being paid the same. We're gonna get a second clinic up and running here soon. Good. Freighter, grab the bit. Well, you know, I mean, I'm not thrilled about losing on the relations right now, but we could really use, like, that weapons factory and just make money off of that, because it's otherwise not making me anything. Like, it's not needed. You don't need the iron for the cans. So it's really only for that. So we're only spending time... Okay, well, it's not actually bad, though. Like, it's actually, raw goods-wise, comparable. So, it's not terrible. I guess we can keep it. Crusher. Ah, okay. If we... Okay. Plus 40% iron. Well, power station is an idea for sure. Wind turbine provides electricity based on the altitude of the terrain. Okay, well that's, you know. Power plant, and compared to, though, like that's much cheaper. But I doubt very much it produces very much power. Power plant's very expensive. We would also need a substation to move it elsewhere. Okay. So this game's definitely a lot slower, which I would be. Militarist faction is worried our army is too small. We need at least 4 more soldiers to appease them.
The size of the army every day now. But why should our island need such a big army? See the conspiracy, Tropico. They want to oppress our peaceful rebel movement and stop our raids on the pillars of El Presidente's power. Pick your side, Tropico. The evil generals, or our friendly, peace-loving, factory-destroying brigade?
I mean, obviously, we don't want this close to people, but maybe here? Since that doesn't look like it's probably good for anything? I mean, there's definitely no material out there. It's not good for any particular crop, or yeah, it's just dead land. So that would actually be the best place probably to put it. Army base is 9,000. We can afford it. Does it tell me which way it faces? Not really. Okay, let's put a road out here. You're gonna be weird about it. Okay. Damn it. How about we do something like that, and then something like... Oh, now you go straight with them. Whatever. Okay. Government army base. That way it's also close to the shore, just in case we get invaded from that direction. Army base. I assume that is probably also what generates the generals needed for the guard station, so that'll be fine there. This wasn't paved before, right? It became paved. Probably as buildings were put out there. What is your situation here? You got a farmer. Is there a reason you're not living in a house?
Buenas tardes.
¿Qué ocurre?
You are unemployed. You are a farmer. Well, listen, folks. There's a student. Oh, right. I was gonna issue that edict. $78 now a month. You know what? You can always undo it. They're not gonna be happy if I do that, but yeah, let's get rid of that. Problem is that these come back all the time. Fuck me. There, that one. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Hopefully that'll push them somewhere else. Because we got spaces there, we got spaces here. Everybody's living down here. Okay, well, I guess I should have seen that coming. Do still have a couple spaces left in there. Now, obviously they're going to want to live in better locations, so like Roach Patrol. Maintenance needed for the building is cut in half, but the housing quality is lowered by 30%. Okay, well, we don't want to... We're not going to do that. That would be disastrous. So, maybe, then... too much. Too much is going on right now. I need to make sure we're getting some stuff done here.
Muy buena.
You were making $9. Oh, I didn't look at the threshold. Maybe $3 is too much, or 3 pesos rather. Too much for you.
Excelencia?
You are a showgirl. Rent is $1. Relative pay. Yeah, I'll have to look. I'll have to look at what the threshold is.
Today, we have a special weather report from El Presidente himself. He predicts the night will be calm, starry, and sunny. Remember that our Presidente is always right, even
Mother.
when he's wrong.
Working there for why? She's not a showgirl. Intelligence reports that some people might be taking violent action against our government. Should you consider establishing secret police to prevent or minimize such activities? Well, shoot Juanito. Privatization. Free houses. Secret police. Requires a police station. Okay. That does make sense, I guess. Okay, this is a high crime area by the look of that. So we will build you right there. Good. Nobody wants that. Demolish. I don't know. Maybe an apartment here would be acceptable. But again, I'd want it... Well, I mean, what else would go there? If I left it open, like if I ran a road here, behind it, we'd have the Presidente's house. And then... I don't know, I could do like a TV station. Oh, not that. Damn, I didn't realize how big that was. The bank. Put the bank. Diplomatic ministry. Okay, that's a little too big for that, unfortunately. Immigration office. I think that, I mean, that looks like it would fit if we could get rid of that. So maybe we could put the immigration office over there. Just kind of keep a small governmental square here. I want to leave that hands off. Anyway, what I'm just thinking of is how to get a place for these people to live. And it is one... I'm relying too much on the big tenement stuff, and I should probably just be building the tiny little houses. Okay. So once these guys are gone, if we can get them gone, then maybe I can just evict them. Because we got some room here. Alright. That one too. Got some spaces in these ones if you really want to live in a bunkhouse. Okay, we're gonna demolish all of these. And then we'll get that ready, and then I'll drag a road here once I figure out how far it needs to be for the office. And then we'll start building like just the little houses, not the crap houses, country houses. I think we'll build like actual houses. Although I think, based upon income, we probably want to start with some country houses because I think the farmers will get that, and then the houses are actually like the nicer stuff that we could maybe build around here. Okay. Let's let this go just a little bit longer here. Number of rebels is growing. Oh, come on. What do you want from me here? Yesterday I made a surprise inspection in one of your buildings. I must report the building's garages are empty and the workers are walking instead of driving to work. Connecting the building to the road network to increase its... Are you... okay? Well, what the... frick?
It is yet another beautiful day here in Tropico. The sun is shining bright and the water is warm.
Okay, I guess I gotta pay attention to that. I thought I had it, but I guess not.
Grab a swimsuit and come to the beach.
Thought I had that, but I do not. Old man. Okay. Well, if I did evict the old man, would he be moved up to here somewhere? You can afford a bunkhouse, right? Probably? Maybe? Okay. Got a little bit of money. I wouldn't sit so close to that, guys.
No me interesa.
Building the future of Tropico, one house at a time. That was a wild party. Good, so at least some of you are figuring it out here. Priest said, my sins will be forgiven if I pray every day. Oh, so... I see, you only moved.
See?
Okay. Well, anyway, let's get some of these other things in here. We need that loyalist faction, childhood museum. I mean, give it a little space. Because then maybe I could still put, like, some plants or something along the walk there. Okay, we'll build that, and then we gotta build the immigration office. Lets you manage who goes in and out. I mean, do we really need this? Not right now, anyway. I don't think it's so bad that we need it. I think this probably actually also allows you to get certain people, like, I don't remember exactly. I'll have to look at the manual again. So we'd definitely be fine there. We did just kill a bunch of crops. Hopefully they'll move that back. And then we can start building some more stuff back in here. Like another tenement would be okay, but let's do, I don't know, country houses? Could we get that next to this? No. Okay. And then if I want to plow through that, I mean, I could build one right here, right now, just so they have one place to live. But, let's build... Well, I do want to kind of get rid of these. Anywhere near the palace, I think, should actually be nice. So let's go ahead and build some houses, like actual houses. And I see that there's not very much variety in these ones, unfortunately. Okay. Exactly the same. Well, still only 46% happiness. That's not great. Entertainment's low, housing quality is low, religion, healthcare is hopefully getting better. Tourism rating goes up, but we have no tourists. It's not surprising at all. Threat levels. Got 2 rebels running around and only 4 soldiers. Did this thing get built? No. Presidente.
Speak fast.
Get
I
your
don't
ass
have
down
all
here.
day.
I might just connect that road up. It feels like that would probably be a wise decision on my part. Go ahead and plow through there. That way, if they need to... I don't know, do these guys have, like, army trucks? But then it would allow them to get a lot faster into the middle of the city. Oh, I didn't realize that street was going wiggy. That's okay, I can get rid of it and then bring it straighter. And why don't we go ahead and do that?
Better be important.
Damn it, I don't want... There, thank you. I'm not trying to select
The
you.
following international news has been taken off air due to recent amendments of the Positive Broadcast Act. Now let us enjoy some music. And next, the How Big Is Your Banana Talk Show!
There. Much better. Okay. So, how's the school? We got plenty of people and just not enough kids. Let's go ahead and kill off 2 of those. I mean, actually, looking at it right now, I should probably fire a couple teachers here.
Buenas tardes.
Teacher, I mean, I assume educated, has a little experience as a barmaid to become a teacher. Okay. Exceptional intelligence of a high school education. Where else could we use that? Unfortunately, none of them are male, so they are not allowed to be in the church. We could probably use you a lot better. Maybe it's just that we don't have enough kids, though. I mean, who knows? General education, parochial education, extra religious courses slow down education rate by 15%, but some students become religious supporters or extra military history. Let's keep the general education here. Now, well, yes, obviously, that's a thing too, right? We don't want to have too many educated people until we have educated jobs, because otherwise they'll be dissatisfied that they have to, work in a mine with a degree. Something else to think about too. How's overall food satisfaction? Are we keeping people happy on food anyway? Happiness. Food quality, okay. I think food quality is a combination of things. So, like, if we had more farms of more food types, they would be able to go there. And fill their bellies. Actually, where is that? Okay, so fertility is still fine. Banana. You're pineapple, right? Yeah, pineapple. Okay. Fertility could be better here, but that's, we're getting there. Okay, lots of construction, but I hope now that part at least is done. Just got an old man here. You know what? I'm gonna evict you. I'm gonna hope. Let's see.
Muy buena.
He's a dock worker though, so he needs a house down here. He's not retired? It doesn't say he's retired.
Si tuviese 10
Now it
años
says he was
menos.
retired. So he had experience as a dock worker, but now he's retired. But we are giving him
Buenas tardes.
Social Security. So he's making $6. So he should be able to live somewhere. Do we just not have housing? Well, I guess we just don't have housing. How much? I mean, if we could... Rick, man. Okay, rent is only 3. So it's potential that he could move into a nice house as a retiree. Okay, we got employed, a couple unemployed yet, a student. Okay, so I guess we just need to work on that. Well, man, I've got 2 construction offices, and we're still not able to get this done quickly. It takes forever for these guys. And we only really send 3 at a time? Is that the situation here? No, they just show up whenever they... Okay. Yeah, man, I don't know. We have this finally. College educated. What? Oh, these must be the generals, I guess. Special ops training. Oh, that's fun. So we need one general. Oh, boy. Well, how much does it cost to hire one of them? 3,000. Well, these guys are college educated though, right? Skills. Yes. So it's possible we will get one. Boy, isn't that the entirety of Tropico's armed forces will be in the hands of a foreign general. I'm sure that's not going to cause us. Oh, and we are actually losing because we lost another doctor there. All right. Damn it. Damn it all. All right, we gotta get 7,000. Ay, ay, ay. Well, that's a situation. That's definitely a situation. Okay, well, I'm going to end this one here. I guess we just start building more housing next time, because education, unemployment is still bad. We don't have a lot of jobs for women, unfortunately. Okay, this is filling up again. So maybe now we could unlock this and do that. Those are not allowed. What else can we do, say, in the restaurant? We could do restaurant. That would add to the culture. Casino requires electricity. Okay, well, it looks like we're going to have to build electricity a lot sooner than I had anticipated, which would probably cover some jobs. I don't know, should we just put the power plant? No, we don't want it along the beachfront here. Probably on another dead space. Maybe out here. That wouldn't be too bad. Or keep it within this industrial park here. That's an option too, I guess. That dead space could be alright. Then we don't have to drag it too far for a substation, hopefully. Okay, well, that'll be the next thing. How much does that cost, by the way? Right, 16,000. Okay, well, we keep moving on. See you next time.